Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Sunday. So today I have a review for you of the new for fall 2019 Homeworx Vanilla Bean Macaron. I was really excited about this particular scent because I love vanilla, especially vanilla bean. I don't particularly love French vanilla, but love vanilla bean. And I love macarons. So this was basically the perfect candle for my life. I did pick mine up through Ulta when they first went on sale and were released online. I think I either got 4 or 5, I can't remember at this point, but I picked up several. I knew I was gonna like it. Harry does really nice vanilla scents, and I went ahead and ordered based on the assumption that I usually like all of his candles, so might as well stock up, right? This candle is obviously no longer available online at Ulta because they sold out super fast and will not be restocked for fall online. However, they have started popping up in different Ulta stores, and if you're lucky enough to have an Ulta that is going to be carrying the Homeworx near you, you can maybe still get this there. It is available through QVC, so if you're willing to pay the ridiculous QVC shipping, then there's your route that you're going to have to go at this point, it sounds like. I don't know that this is going to be showing up anywhere else. I believe it could also be on Amazon. Homeworx is going to be sold on Amazon as well. They already had a release and then had to basically pull back. I think maybe because QVC had a cow. I'm sure there were a lot of people that canceled their orders with QVC once the Ulta release happened. So I'm sure they were not pleased, but I don't know, brought a little smile to my face that they're getting some competition. So, but anyway, so if you want this, there's going to be a couple places where you can get it. QVC for sure, and it'll start shipping on the 15th of this month. I don't know when the Amazon stuff will start shipping. That could be a little bit after, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Also, just a quick note before I get into this review. I'm sure most of you who are Homeworx fans are aware that Scentworx is now available through Kohl's. I do intend on picking up some of those candles to review them for you guys. They're supposed to be in stock at my local store, I think probably early this coming week. I'm gonna go check it out. I didn't want to pay for the shipping, so I held off. I'd like to be able to pick them up in store if at all possible. So of course I'll be sharing with you guys what I pick up. Scentworx is the newest, I guess, natural transition after Homeworx for Harry Slacken. So I'm excited about the idea of having yet another option for candles from Harry. I do, like I said, really like his blends, so I'm hoping the performance is good. So we'll see. The jars are absolutely gorgeous, so I'm excited to see what those hold in store for us. I will put a link to the Scentworx candles at Kohl's down below in the description box, and I'll also put a link for where you can currently find Vanilla Bean Macaron on QVC, so information's down there. All right, now let's get into the actual review of this candle, since that's what you guys are probably here for. Okay, so on QVC, this does come in a set of 2, so you're gonna get 2 of the same candles, which I'm a fan of that particular route. The scent notes on this are vanilla bean, whipped vanilla, brown sugar, and amber. So basically it smells exactly like those scent notes. I really can't tell you anything different. It does very much to me smell like a sweet vanilla bean gourmand French patisserie cookie. I don't get a lot of that like almond note per se, but I feel like because of the name, I can maybe kind of smell it, you know, like the power of suggestion. But really what you're getting in this is probably more of that like inside creamy filling that you get in a macaron. I'm just kind of smelling the lid here. And by the way, it smells very similar on cold sniff as it does when it's burning. You know how fragrances can kind of sometimes change? Like, I feel like this one it didn't change. Like, what I smelled on cold sniff is definitely what I'm getting when it's burning, but like a warmed up version of that, if that makes sense. So it is definitely vanilla bean. It is not French vanilla. There is a creamy, like, whipped cream type note to this for sure. I wouldn't necessarily call the sugar brown sugar. It just smells sweet. I don't really get molasses, which to me brown sugar always has that kind of molassesy type note. This is just kind of a generic sweetness, if you will. And as far as the amber, there is a little bit of like a warm amber note, but this is more gourmand than anything else. To me, amber doesn't necessarily belong in a gourmand candle, but you can definitely get a little bit of it when you stick your nose in it on cold sniff. However, when it's burning, I feel like the amber kind of disappears a little bit. But this is just that delicious creamy filling inside that macaron cookie. This is a very basic scent. This is not something exotic. This is not something that you're going to smell and be like, oh my God, it's so unique. It's so, you know, like nothing that I've ever smelled before. It's just a really good, nice, basic vanilla scent that will pair with anything else that you are burning, whether you are burning a floral candle or if you're burning, you know, like a tree scent during the holiday time. I feel like vanilla basically goes with everything, which is why I stocked up a little bit on this one through Ulta when I was able to get my hands on it. It's just a really great blender candle. Vanilla, like I said, goes with just about everything, and it's just a beautiful scent. So if you like vanilla, you're probably gonna like this. The more important question here, more so than like what does this smell like, is what is the performance of it. You guys can see I'm pretty much at the halfway point. These wicks are definitely improved. I will say you do not want to burn this for probably more than 4 hours because it gets really heavy mushroom tops. And when you blow it out, they're going to want to fall over because the mushroom top is so heavy. So just make sure that when you get to about this point right here, that you think about blowing it out, letting it harden, and then maybe trimming the wicks, and definitely you can relight it after that. But you don't want to just leave it burning for hours and hours because you're gonna have the wicks that are gonna wanna fall over. You can see there's a really nice deep wax pool that forms. This is obviously like, I mean, this is a nice deep wax pool here. So just make sure that you're keeping an eye on that and that you're blowing it out and letting the wax harden and, you know, solidify again, trimming the wicks, and then relighting it if you want to. Continue burning the same scent for a longer period of time. I have had no trouble with my wicks falling over, but only because I kind of saw this potentially coming. I think I saw a picture on the Homeworx group on Facebook where someone had mentioned or shown a picture that their wicks had fallen over. And I could see that there were like really big mushroom tops. And this was on was it the Autumn Days candle? And I could see that like, you know, like they obviously had not trimmed those wicks. So you got to do that, and you need to make sure that you don't leave this lit for hours and hours. Other than that, the wicks are great, you guys. They are nice and tall, obviously. They get very hot. Like the candles I've noticed this year are burning much hotter than before. The scent throw and strength on this vanilla bean macaron is about, I would say, 6.5 for the strength and just about a 7 on the throw. So it's not crazy strong. I actually wish it was just a little bit stronger, but I'm fine for, what it is. But it does throw around most of the downstairs of my house here. I do have it in my entryway, so because of the airflow, it is going to the upstairs and down the hallway as well. It's a good thrower for sure, but the strength of it is not insane. So because of that, it's probably a really good guest-friendly candle. I don't think anyone would walk into your house and be like, ew, gross, it smells like vanilla. Most people can stand vanilla scents. So this is probably a good one to have burning when you have people coming over. So yeah, strength, throw, pretty darn good. The wicks, really good. Just don't leave this lit for hours and hours and hours. So something to keep in mind there. Anything else? I'm trying to anticipate your guys' questions. If you're gonna ask about this holder, it is a Homeworx holder. It is from the very first year that Harry was releasing the accessories on QVC. This is, I think, his best holder that he has come out with. It is still my favorite. I only have one, and one of my biggest regrets is not picking up more of this when I was able to get it. He does still have the pine cone one available from last year, and there are some new pedestals out for this fall. I think they're nice. They're not my favorite, so I actually won't be picking any of those up. But the pine cone one from last year I thought was really nice. I bought, I think, either 3 or 4 of those. I spray painted most of mine a champagne gold because I just liked it. This one here, however, I'm never going to touch because it's just perfect. I really wish he would re-release this one. I think he would probably sell like hundreds of thousands of these because everybody wants this particular holder. It's so pretty. But yeah, I hope this review was helpful for you guys. Those of you that have pre-ordered this from QVC, I think you're really gonna like it. If you were lucky enough to notice that it was on sale for $29 plus shipping handling during the Labor Day weekend and you changed your orders, congratulations. I myself, I did have 2 of these on order from QVC. I have canceled the 2 I have on order because I am going to be picking up some of the new Scentworx candles, and quite honestly, I'm getting to like maximum capacity for candle storage right now. I am not going through the candles nearly as fast as I need to move them out as I'm bringing them in. So I did cancel my other 2 that I had coming from QVC, but I feel like this is one that Harry is definitely going to bring back again. I feel like this is going to be a really good seller. It's a great performer, and I am confident that, I will be able to pick this up again next year or at some other point. It is vanilla, so it is good basically for any time of year to release. It's not particularly a fall scent in my eyes, but you can mix it with any of your fall scents out there. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I will have more Homeworx and now Scentworx reviews coming your way as I pick them up. And I will be sure to let you guys know when those videos are ready to go. So have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.